forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks for listening to Big Man
That's the police champion I'm facing tonight. Doesn't look that big, but he fills out the robe in just the right places. Not a stranger to the gym for sure, but no more than 200 pounds, maybe less. Looks more like a blonde swimmer with a pretty boy face than a fighter. Eric?
Hey.
Good grip. You've got some strength there, but nothing like mine.
Okay.
Sorry, man. Didn't mean to hurt your hand.
I just wanted to test the strength of the guy that rescued the family from the burning SUV.
Yeah, I got quite a bit of play in the news last week.
Man, jumping on that overturned SUV makes you either brave or just plain stupid. Could have exploded at any time, you know.
Huh, maybe a little of both. I just happened to be in the right place at the right time. I was driving home from the station when I saw the accident. The fucking doors wouldn't open, so I did the only thing I could think of.
How did you even know if those huge arms of yours would be able to tear that door off?
Nope, but I had to try. Pissed me off they wouldn't open, so I had to force one a little. Luckily, the door gave with the first heave.
The news reported that you ripped that door right off of its hinges. It's pretty impressive.
It was probably an adrenaline rush when I get mad at something.
I can only imagine. But the best part was when you lifted the door over your head and tossed it away like it weighed only a few pounds. That was dramatically awesome.
Yeah, I have to admit, I did put on quite the muscle show, but I really wasn't aware of what it looked like until I saw the evening news. I was focused on getting the victims out.
The part where you split out your shirt sleeves, back and shoulders, made you look like the Hulk. It was jaw-dropping.
Yeah, I can't find shirts big enough when I get all swole.
Like now?
I've warmed up a little, and I admit I'm looking a bit nasty. The robe they gave me won't fit over my shoulders and arms, but that's okay. I can't go out there looking puny, you know?
Not much danger of that. You are massive everywhere. I can see why the fire department chose you for this match. You are a monument of muscle. The crowd's gonna eat it up.
Well, you're no slouch in the body department either. I'll bet you spend a good amount of time moving the weights.
I mean, I was a gymnast in college and bulked up some since joining the force.
With those big arms and solid upper body, I bet you got some power there.
I mean, I've got a fair amount, but I prefer to avoid adding too much muscle. Having to haul around all that extra beef slows me down, and in my line of work, I think speed is more important than strength. I see you have gone for maximum muscle and beyond. There's no way I would have had enough strength to rescue that family. Clearly, you live in the gym.
I do. It's my refuge. It's where I clear my mind and relax. Sort of what yoga is for other people.
You must be pretty into bodybuilding, huh? Not only are you huge, but you're chiseled to the bone, and with that serious V-shaped thing you got going on, you gotta compete, right?
Nah, that isn't my thing. I'm purely into strength training. But it doesn't hurt that I have broad shoulders and a narrow waist look. I've been told my arms are too big to be proportional enough to be competitive.
Maybe so, but they aren't good for tearing off SUVs.
Yeah, they are good for that.
I just hope you do some serious flexing tonight. It would be a shame not to show off all that hard beef.
Uh-huh. I plan to do a lot of posing and strength moves, if that's what you mean. I think the audience will expect that from someone built like me. What about you?
Oh, my usual gig is to do some tumbling, handstands and backflips. It seems to get the crowd excited, you know. I'm a bit of a flyer.
Oh, that should get their attention for sure. But I don't see how you can beat me.
Don't underestimate me. I can more than handle myself.
Agreed, but honestly, I've got over 100 pounds of solid muscle on you.
Well, all that hard beef definitely gives you a weight advantage, but I haven't been defeated yet. Not even close. Have you done anything like this before?
No, I've been in some real fights for sure, but nothing like this.
Speaking of fights, was that you in that bar brawl last month? I heard that one of the guys was a real mountain of granite. That must have been you.
Oh, that. Yeah, that was me, a guy bugging my partner. No one does that. Ever. Sorta turned into quite the brawl. I admit it was the toughest fight I've ever been in, and that's saying something. The guy was shorter, but inhumanly tough and strong. Being a cop, you might know him. I hear he's mafia. In fact, he was shaking down the tavern owner for protection money. I'm sure he's had a run-in or two with the law.
Oh, no, we know about him. He's dangerous. Deadly, even. Not someone you want to mess with one-on-one.
Ah, then you know what I was facing. He could throw a punch like I've never experienced. It was like TNT going off in my gut. As you can see, my abs are corrugated iron, but he blasted through them with just a few hits. Worse, he took my best blows and still kept standing. That's never happened before. The guy fought dirty too. Busted my balls hard. I took quite a beating before I could get my head back on straight after that. When I finally put him down, I got out of there. There was something that just wasn't quite right about him, and he was getting back up.
No fooling. Hey, cops couldn't hold him down. We had to call in our big guns. Have you met Eugene? He's the biggest guy I know. Until you.
No, I haven't.
He was the only one powerful enough to get the guy under control.
I'd like to meet him sometime. Maybe we could punish some iron and see who's the strongest. Although, I already know the answer to that.
I'd like to see you two arm wrestle. You two have the biggest arms I've ever seen.
I'd like that. But I have to tell you, I don't lose. These big guns of mine aren't just for show, and a good number of guys have found that out.
You must like fighting.
Yeah, I admit I sort of like mixing it up, but I don't start them. Well, I don't throw the first punch at least.
Have you ever been in trouble with the law?
No. Well, I haven't been arrested, if that's what you mean. I almost always end the fight before it gets serious. The exception was with that mafia asshole. That one got way out of hand. Usually, if a guy hits me a few times and finds that all this muscle is brick hard, they start negotiating, if you know what I mean. Sometimes I don't even have to throw a punch. They might hit me once, twice, and then it's over. But when they do annoy me, even then I have to remind myself to pull my punches a lot to avoid really hurting someone. Just like I'm gonna go easy on you tonight. You laugh. Maybe later I can show you in a real fight, not just a charity match.
No, I'll show you in the ring. Just a couple of minutes, actually.
Tonight? You are joking, right?
And I'll be the one going easy on you. It's your first time, and I wouldn't want to make you look too bad out there.
Really funny, but I'm not laughing. Listen, dude, don't worry about hurting me. Bigger guys than you have tried. Not only do I pack enormous strength, but I'm as tough as I am strong. I can take hits that would kill a buffalo. So, do your worst. With my massive guns and thick, muscular armor, I'm a human battleship. But we need to make this match look real, so do me a favor. Unload everything you've got on me. Make it look like you really have me. But don't worry, I'll always be able to power out. I want to give the crowd something to look at.
I don't think you know what you're asking. I'm not sure that even someone built like you can take it.
Oh, I can take it. Look at me and then look at you. You can't hurt me.
You know, maybe you should give me a safe word. in case I get too rough.
Safe word? Are you kidding? Buddy, this isn't the bedroom.
No, man, don't worry about that. You are too much masculine for my taste.
Huh, I don't know if I should be hurt or not.
You shouldn't. Especially when your lover has such a fine ass.
When did you see?
Leaving your dressing room. Wow. They really are a real nice piece of...
Let me give you a little advice, buddy. Unless you want to find out what my fists can do not get crass when talking about my partner. It will not end well for you. Guaranteed. Hear me?
Okay. I'm sorry.
Apology accepted. This time, don't do that again, or no safe word in this world will save you.
Whoa. You've got some real anger issues on. Are you sure we're cool?
Yeah, I'm cool. Sorry for getting all alpha on you. Messing with or speaking bad about my partner is a real hot-button issue for me. Probably my only one. Well, okay, not the only one, but the biggest one. If some guys even look at my lover, I see red. That's the reason I've gotten into more than a few fights.
Noted. I think you should still have a safe word, though. Even just a signal. I don't want to put the fire department's finest on the disabled list.
Shit. Not needed for me, but you might need one. Don't be surprised if I manhandle you a bit. Although, you look like you can take being thrown around some. I'll try to be gentle, but with my strength, it might get out of hand. In fact, I promise not to use my fists on you tonight. I wouldn't want to accidentally rearrange that pretty face of yours, but you can use your fists or anything else on me. Still, you probably need something to warn me that I'm going too far.
How about 3 taps on the arm? Or the body? Either works for me, honestly.
Okay, sounds good.
Men like you don't last long in the ring. You carry too much muscle to go the distance. You don't got the stamina.
I don't think you get it. You can never have too much muscle.
I'll prove you wrong on that one.
Okay, let's bet on that. The winner, meaning me, will buy the drinks afterwards.
Nuh-uh. If you're so sure that you can win with all that hard muscle, then we need higher stakes. If I win, I get to take your partner to dinner.
Huh? That is a big no-go.
I was wrong. Insecure.
You're starting to piss me off. Our relationship is solid as my abs.
I think you're hiding something. I think you know that a fine thing like that is wasted on an over-muscled, vein-covered bull like you.
That's it, shithead. Let me lift you up by the front of your robe so that you can look me directly in the eye.
Hey, easy there. You can put me down now, big guy. Nice bicep.
When it comes to my partner, there's nothing nice about it. Or me.
Okay, I got it. No messing with your lover. Just put me down. You made your point.
Let me curl you a couple of times so that you understand what you'll be facing if you think I'm kidding. 1, 2, 3.
Might as well go for 4. Show me what that bulging bicep can do.
4. Oh, yeah.
Okay. That was pretty fucking impressive. But I'm still not convinced you're gonna win this.
That's ridiculous. You just saw what I can do.
Then why won't you bet big if you're so sure of yourself?
I'm not afraid. No way. I've got a lock on this. No one your size could come close to beating me.
More big talk. So which is it? Are you not man enough for your partner, or you're not man enough to beat me in the ring? Maybe it's both.
Neither, jerkwad. I'm both. I'm twice the man you are, in every way possible.
Then prove it. Either bet your lover, or put something bigger on the line. Afraid?
No, not afraid.
Yes, you are. Come on. Where's the man under all that muscle? Do you think your partner would like to know how fragile your masculinity is?
I'm not fucking fragile.
Prove it.
Huh? Okay, it's a bet. If you do the same, but...
Honestly, I just wanted to see what kind of man you were, and I admit, I'm impressed. Usually big, heavily muscled guys like you are really insecure little boys inside. They use their outrageous muscle to disguise the fact that deep down they're wimps and would sacrifice anything to maintain their hyper-masculine image. I wanted to see if you would risk your partner to avoid being dominated by another man. But I have to hand it to you. You are willing to risk your alpha male facade to protect your lover. Now, to me, that is a mark of a real man.
Thanks, I guess.
However, you do have one huge weakness, and it will be your downfall.
And just what would that be?
You're a total Boy Scout.
A what?
Yeah, your muscles are big and massive. You know, your tough guy routine can't hide the fact that you really are a nice guy.
What are you talking about?
Let me count the ways. You are a fireman, and you risk your life every day to save others and protect the community.
Yeah, that's my job.
And you risked burning to death, not knowing if you could rescue that family from that SUV.
True, but...
And you are crazy protective of and willing to sacrifice yourself for your partner.
Well, of course.
And you volunteered for this charity match, even though you will get the crap beat out of you.
Well, that's not going to happen, but yes, I volunteered.
To help the youth of the community.
Stop laughing. I'm not some soppy hero, I'm...
A good guy. Look, there's nothing to be ashamed about. It's admirable. We need good men like you. I just need you to remember one thing. Good guys never win.
I'll show you in a few minutes that I'm anything but.
You want to be a badass so badly. But that's not who you are. Just accept it.
If you don't stop that, I'm going to...
Go out there and flex your massive muscles to raise money for the kids. That's exactly what you're going to do.
Shit, man, you are getting on my nerves.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, I suddenly need to burn off some tension.
All right, so why don't you go out first? Put all that massive muscle to work, right? You got an amazing body. You gotta show it off.
I can do that. And, dude, as big of a jerk as you are, I want you to be careful out there. I can be a little rough sometimes without meaning to.
Oh. You see, I knew you were a big softy under all that hard brown.
No, I'm not soft. Just shut up about that. Just got into the ring. Man, I'm pumped and look hard as stone. Shit, I am hard as stone. Listen to them cheer. I haven't even twitched a muscle. I am so going to enjoy this. Where are you? Ah, there you are, applauding and yelling. It is so hot seeing you cheer for your man. I'd smile at you, but I've got to be this big, hard, tough guy. Fuck Eric. I'm no fucking Boy Scout. I'm a total badass. No weakness. I am all hard power. Okay, I'll give you a head nod. Oh, man. That smile, shit. What am I gonna do to you after this is over? Focus, man, focus. The crowd wants to see what you've got. Here goes. Alright, babe. Watch this. Hands on hips. Boom. Lat spread. Oh, turn slow. Hold it. Hold it. Listen for them. Yeah, that's harder. Wider. Now double bicep. Make fists. Slowly raise the arms. Force those peaks. Harder. Twist my wrist. Shit, I am pumped. Fists almost touching. My craggy, chiseled peaks. Yeah. You are screaming your head off. Fuck. Hold it. Wait for you, babe. Veins all gnarly. Hold it. Oh, yeah. You're giving me 2 thumbs up. You want more? Holding it. Longer. Anything for you. Fuck. Tighten biceps. Even more. Yeah. Look at those peaks. Hold it. Yeah. Fuck. Ooh, that hurts, but man, look at you. Listen to that audience. Alright, now for the grand finale, the most muscular. Into a crab. Yeah, do it slowly. Slowly. Harder. Yeah, there it is. Oh, what noise. They fucking love it. More thumbs up from you. Oh, you want more? Yeah, harder. Hold it longer. Shit, you're crazy for me. Yeah, traps coming off my shoulders. Veins exploding all over. Oh, don't weaken. Stay hard. I see you jumping up and down. Let's hold it a few more seconds for you. Harder. Oh, look at my power. Fuck. Yeah, look at your big, muscular man. Yeah. Oh, that was tough. Fucking pumped ugly now. And you, so little, so cute. Oh, you want me. I'm a big bad stud. What can Eric do to upstage that? Oh, that crowd is insane. Oh, Eric's coming out. He's running. Double backflip. Springing into a handstand on the top rope. He's balancing there. Not a wobble. That is stupidly impressive. And I have to give it to the guy. He's nimble as hell and the audience is going wild. Now he's doing a double backflip across the ring into a handstand on the top rope on the other side. The balance he must have. How does he do that? Now a tuck and tumble and he pops right up next to me, grinning like he just ate the last cookie in the cookie jar. Okay, I have to applaud too. That was fucking amazing, guy.
We are fucking amazing. Just listen to that crowd.
So, let's give him a shot. Remember, throw everything you've got at me. I'll show you that this badass Boy Scout can take it.